Alright, leaving the park and going to the Target. It's just before 8, and yeah, this place closes at sunset. They got gates, so they mean it. And there's a cop, so they watch it. It's just a forest preserve, but they're watching it close. Oh my God, somebody just caught up to me. Jeez. I guess he's going my way. What? Garmin's still not taking North Avenue seriously enough. That's weird. Well, I'm taking a right on North. Because that's what Google said. What is this, a golf course? Oh, don't. Okay, you stop. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting to Target a little earlier than I care for. Is this another park? Looks like, oh, it's just a trail, okay. Oh, there's a deer. I don't know the speed limit. 40, okay. Garmin doesn't recognize that. And I didn't even see the speed limit going on my lane. I had to look in my rear view mirror. So Garmin didn't want to suggest this road. North Avenue. Okay, what's the speed here? Wow, it seems slower. Housing. No sidewalks. Yeah, Target's not too far. Left here.
At the stop sign.
York House. Yeah, I want to continue north. Oh, okay. All right. Now we're in business. Okay. Just a mile. Whoa. Oh yeah, it must be okay. It is 35, but it's a little crazy. They don't have any sidewalks. They're forced to walk on the road, or these guys are walking right on the church property. 20 because of a school. Weather's nice and cool. Fines higher.
Turn left.
Yeah, this well, I'm not going to the Walmart. I could. But yeah, this would be the Walmart north of here is the last Walmart before reaching Wisconsin. Of far east. $3.99 at Citgo. 666 elevation. I hear some music. I see a pimped out rim. Pimped out oversized rims. Yeah, and that's probably rap music then. Jewel Osco, okay. Between Target and Jewel Osco. Trying to decide. Turn. Okay. See, I'm not exactly sure. Either one would be fine. Either one,
Target.
either one doesn't provide Wi-Fi into the parking lots. Neither one. But I was kind of thinking maybe parking in the center portions and maybe preferring Jewel Osco since they're open until 12 midnight usually. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. That's a road. Okay, I guess I'm entering Target. Oh, and then everybody's... Well, I don't want to be next to that road too close. I guess I'll be in the Target lot then. Getting checked out by the managers late at night. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the idea. I don't like that Target managers have to check out every car at night. Jewel Osco doesn't do that. I'll go back over to Jewel Osco. I didn't see that. I didn't know that road existed there. I have to stop. Okay, that's an out. Stop again. Okay, pick up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have I have a preference for Jewel Osco, and then the far end. Waukegon, Illinois. Waukegon, Illinois. Now that I got this seatbelt extender, I don't feel like such a slave to my seatbelt. I don't have to put it on right when I start up my car. It's really nice. So yeah, this area is pretty okay. Very, 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 very busy. But I mean, nobody was driving
At the stop sign.
right next to me.
Take the third left.
Just off in the distance here. I'm up on a hill sleeping while they're driving below. So I like that elevation change a lot.
The traffic light.
It really seems to bring good, well, and also barriers too, like the vegetation barriers. There's elevation and vegetation, both a nice combination to deal with all this traffic. Look at this, I gotta wait on 5 cars. Waiting on 5 cars, and then another one's gonna sneak in. I'll just wait them out. And then that other one's probably is catching up kind of fast. Oh no! Oh. Okay.
34th Street.
I'll wait on that car, I guess. Car in my right lane. Just want to let them get by when they, it's the morning time. They got to get to work and all that. Not me. I'm not in any rush to make any money. Jeez, I feel like I'm not in great shape for doing any work. Just when I walked into the grocery store, I started feeling a little bit of a struggle in my heart. And I was thinking, it's like suggested that you drink a lot of water when you first wake up. But I want to drink when I'm thirsty, and I didn't feel thirsty until I walked into the grocery store, and then I started feeling like a strain of thirst, maybe. It was just a little strain on the heart. Felt like something was gonna seize up on me for a little bit. It puts me in a little bit of a panic mode. And a lot of times it comes down to dehydration. But I really don't want to drink unless I'm thirsty. And it's not often enough that I get that thirst feeling. Man, I got a big crowd of cars behind me. Beach Park, population 14,000. Yeah, they're passing me up. Yeah, just trying to manage my drinking as best I can. My thirst. Wow, that guy's really edging a course, edging to that edge there. Jeez, that'd be great. And then this person, he's kind of weaving to the right. I looked at him a little bit. It looks like some Muslim woman.
1/2 mile. Turn right on 33rd Street. Then take the first left.
384 for gas. Okay. Yeah, it's like dehydration really causes me a lot of problems. There's times where I just drink and drink and drink, and I really want to drink, but doesn't. I don't think it. I don't know if it happens enough. Oh, I got a right. Okay. Oh, that guy kind of weaved over to the right. Not too bad. Not as bad. All right, a right here
Take the traffic light.
to
Then
the
take
business district. I bought some chicken thighs. I want to.
Turn left on Lebanon.
Whoa, over here. I want to cook with my potatoes. In Zion? Emergency 911? You see, Zion is the name of the city. It's not like a religious affiliate. It's just the name of the city for some reason. Kind of looks like some kind of Jewish, like they're trying to attract Jewish people. I don't know if that's the case. Hard to tell. They do have a weird setup for the park. But in the center of the park, it's like a Christian church, not a Jewish church. Yeah, this is like the last city before I get it across the state line into Wisconsin.
In 1/4 mile.
I'm gonna try to hang out here for the day. That's major, massive potholes. If you don't pay attention, you can really get in trouble. Yep, this yeah, oh, I did just a bump right there. Pothole, okay, alright.
Turn
That's better.
left at the stop sign.
Alright, this type of intersection, it's hard for me to see that to my right, I have to always turn. Okay. Yeah, those are not good intersections for me. Okay. Iglesia de Cristo.
Turn right on Salem Boulevard.
Yeah, I got some chicken thighs I want to cook up with my potatoes. I got already cooked potatoes, but I'll just have to reheat them, recook them up for another 20 minutes. Because I ate that steak and eggs just by itself at 6 p.m. and I had trouble that night. A little bit of trouble, a little bit of stress in the heart. Eating meat at night, it's doesn't treat me very good. Wow, it's a lot of projects around here. Definitely far from being a Jewish setup. They do not look affluent. No trespassing signs on the apartment complexes. That's not a good sign. Oh, they gotta stop. Oh my God. Wow, they were like looking like they were gonna smash into me. Wow, that was scary. It was a four-way stop.
In 1/4 mile. Turn right on Salem Boulevard.
Man, there's people that really like to threaten an accident. They threaten. On a 30 road. And I mean, what a surprise, huh?
At the stop sign.
Being in kind of a ghetto-y type of area. Meats and groceries. Guy's got a flat tire.
Continue 1/2 mile to the end of the
Maybe
street.
2.
Then turn right.
Okay, this is straight to the park. I'm choosing to park next to the swimming pool. I don't believe that the swimming pool is open yet. There's 2 schools in this park. Okay, one more intersection. There's a deer crossing the road at a fast pace. It's not a deer just walking. They got a fence. Am I approaching from the golf course? So the deer ran onto the golf course. Fence on both sides. I'm in the park now. And both sides are a golf course. They gotta have fence up. Still have
Right.
big potholes.
Drive.
Alright, somebody's parked like on the side of the road. Christ Community Church. I'm a little disoriented. I don't believe that we're allowed to park at this church parking lot in the park. I don't believe that.
In 1/4 mile.
It's tempting.
Down Memorial Drive.
As tempting as it is. They don't really say that you can't, but they do say it's a church. Arts auditorium. Sanctuary. Yeah, right. Don't buy it. Okay, that goes to the church right here. Or I mean, to the school. Alright, I think I want to take my next right, and then should see like the swimming pool. There's picnic tables out, it's all over the place. I guess it's set up where you park on the side.
Down Memorial Drive on the right.
You park on the side of the road. Alright, I see the swimming pool. I see this guy's crossing the road. He doesn't even want to look back to see if any cars approach. Okay, do they discourage parking here? Do not enter. I guess they do. How popular is this swimming pool? It looks like they just kind of encourage no parking next to the swimming pool. Okay. Looks like, oh wait, let's see, service drive only. I think they want people more to just park on the side of the road. They got it wide enough. But yeah, I'll just try this spot. Actually, I'll get shade in the evening time. I don't know how important it is. It's not that cold, hot today. Alright, it only took 3 people and a dog to make it clear that I do not want to be hanging out here. And it's only 7:30, not even 7:30 in the morning yet. Alright, there's just, and also, not just those people and the dog, but the environment. It looks manicured. They're cutting the grass. They're doing everything right. But there's just certain things that have seem to have broken down. Like the bathrooms locked, graffiti behind the bathrooms, 2 men walking 1 dog. Very suspect to me. And wanting to sit and stop at a shelter. Okay. Oh, also crazy drivers too. Concerning crazy drivers. I did not mark my next spot. It's just straight down this road to the. I'm going straight to the lake. Oh, there's a bathroom. Also, yeah, there's just no bathrooms at all at that park. So that's partly why I'm leaving. I intended to park at that spot for the day. It has good afternoon shade. Um, it's not going to be that hot today though, so that's not that big of a deal. I don't absolutely need the shade. But there's certain things about this area that just don't look right. I mean, the grass is mowed. They're mowing the grass. This is another park on the left. But there's just little things like no bathrooms. Not even a porta potty. They can't, okay, so they can't keep the bathroom in good order. They can't maintain good plumbing. You know, that's probably the biggest thing, right? That's probably in my opinion, that's probably the biggest issue when it comes to just people destroying bathrooms, is that they destroy the plumbing. So porta potties come in. They have to bring in porta potties. Commuter parking. All right, I'm crossing the tracks. Because I guess, yeah, this railroad looks like it's got a Greyhound, whatever. Skipper Buds. All right. I was curious about this way anyway. I didn't really want to drive, but there's just elements of environments that make the drive. It's a push-pull. I got pushed. I more got pushed than pulled to this area because of issues. I'll consider driving back. No trespassing. Oh, no trespassing into the woods area. I didn't study the map close enough. I don't quite know what they're protecting. The swamp. No trespassing in the swamps. No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. Oh, I see. Okay, so there is absolutely no parking up ahead. They got barriers up. Wow. Interesting. There's a big sign. So, okay, the parking is gonna be on the left. All right, I'll do the parking on the left. Big barrier up there. I'll walk up to that barrier and record it. No dumping of, no yard waste. Active construction point. Fine 300 plus costs. All right, well, hopefully this is better. They got a lot of restrictions. I can understand that electrical grid being restricted. Authorized personnel only. Wow. That's not even for, they're not even, I thought it was just be for walking, for driving, but they don't want walkers back there. All right, just want to get out of the construction area. All right, there's a lot of truck activity. And I'm kind of interested in this restricted area. Dead end private road, no trespassing. Yeah, and they're saying that the dead end is after the gates. Okay, they're giving the warnings beforehand. Railroad as well. And I think I'll be better off if I just park on the side of the road here than in that parking lot right now. Those trucks are a little annoying. They're coming out in heavy loads. Apparently some guys thinks that they're putting sand. They seem to be coming out empty and that they're depositing sand. And since this is such a dead end road, I don't need to be parking perfect. Zion, Illinois. Zion, Illinois. Alright, I'm confident that I can find this library. It's just straight ahead without turning on the Garmin. I hung out here for a little bit. Nuclear zone. I saw a cop pull up ahead of me, turning around far ahead of me. Didn't even come close to checking me out. Big wide sidewalk leading to the end. They encouraged people to come down to the end of this road to see the water for a time, but now it's completely discouraged. Well, partly discouraged. This is the far end of the park area. I guess there's a main park. I just chose this just for a quick, just to quickly get away from the library area. Weather's been really nice. City of Hope Cancer Center. They got like a 5-story building for cancer. Guest entrance, guest parking garage. So if you got cancer, this is the place to come to. Oh, look at that, Fridays. Making great food since 2006. And Aragon's. And another one. They got some kind of a food court going on at the cancer center. Fast food. Some kind of a party at the cancer center. They feed them all junk food. That's great for the cancer business. I could smell hot dogs over here. Yeah, I was gonna park here all day, but a few people convinced me that's not a good idea. They said they convinced me without talking to me. That's all you gotta do. Just present yourself and you got me convinced. Sometimes. If it was a bunch of cute blonde girls that walked around there, I would not be convinced to move. But yeah, I would have walked from there to the other side. Yeah. I don't think this is the turn. Based on my memory, I think it's on the far opposite end. Between the golf course, splitting the golf course in half. I think this is the one, and then it'll be on the right. Elfie Guy Drive. Yeah, I think it's at the first right. They got a golf cart trail. Yeah, I splashed my pants pretty heavily with vinegar. They feel better. They don't feel so gunky. They got a strong vinegar smell. Yeah, that's got to be the library right there. Big building, looks library-like. All right, parking lot. I got to take a right. Get in there. Says library. Nice big signs. Zion, Benton, not here. Looks kind of like newish. Oh my god. Yeah, there's people, the same convincing people that convinced me to move away from the swimming pool are putting me on notice here without saying anything. I don't know. It's the timing of it all. All right, where's a safe? I don't think it's so safe to be parking on the far end. Okay, looks like everybody else is taking the safe spots. Okay, safest bet would probably be against the road. All right, the best, but I will, there's clearly foot traffic, dangerous foot traffic around here, potentially dangerous. All right, I'm taking a bit of a risk.